Well, hello there everybody. Welcome to another Can Am Spyder video. So we're at the end of April, I believe it's the 27th, and just decided to go out for a very short little ride, check out some of my haunts along the way, and kind of seeing if anything's starting to open up. The province of Ontario, where I live, is still under a state of emergency until I believe about the 12th or 14th of May. So I'm not expecting there to be too much on the go, but thought I would get out for a little ride and see what's going on in the outside world. So I think our ride today is going to take me up Highway 35, which I'm on right now, and we're going to go up to a little place called Norland, and then we're going to head over to Kinmount, and then we'll probably go up through Haliburton and loop around back down through Bobcaygeon and back through into Fenelon and home from there. Just a nice little ride. We'll probably have to stop for fuel at some place along the way, but fortunately gas stations are still open, so that's good. So we're going to check out this hiking area up here. It's part of the Kawartha Lakes Somerville Track. We'll see if it's open or not. Ooh. That looks kind of gooky. Third year riding the bike and I still do that. Well, this seems to be open. I was kind of under the impression that all of these conservation areas and provincially run parks are going to be closed. We still have some snowy stuff in the shade. Victoria County Forest, established 1928. 2.76 million trees planted on 9,000 acres. Wow. That's a lot of lumber. So I gave the Spyder a really good cleaning yesterday. Got it nice and shiny. See, I've already picked up some bugs. Even this early part of the summer, we've still got the bugs. So as you saw in my video about the trailer, we got that just about a month ago, and got it all put together, and now we're just waiting for the green light from a dealership to get our trailer hitch installed. I could have, there was a lot of different options for the trailer hitch. Pierre at Can Am Spyder Accessories.com sells one, and also there was another one that I looked at from Big Bite Parts from the States that is also sold through Amazon. But since the bike is still under warranty, putting an aftermarket trailer hitch on it could affect the warranty. So I'm going to choke it down and spend the extra money and get the OEM trailer hitch installed. So the dealer that's going to do it, unfortunately, is still closed at the moment. So once they get opened up, we'll get that installed. And then we'll start to be able to use our trailer that we bought. So we're going to pull in to Kinmount here, and then I'm going to go down to, they've got a kind of a little museum area by the river. Probably stop in there for a little break, see what's going on. So I just had a guy stop and talk to me who's interested in getting a Spyder. He's got a gold wing, but he's finding it's getting too heavy for him. So he was having a good old look at the Spyder. So I think we might have another Spyder rider. This is kind of a nice little park area down here. We'll just take a little stroll. Big old water wheel there. One thing that was pretty nice this year is we did not seem to get the flooding that we've had in past years in the area, which has been nice. This waterway right here is the Burnt River, and I have been up here when this has just been raging in the springtime, so we've been quite fortunate this year. On my channel, there's a video that I shot last spring in Fenelon Falls, showing the water coming over the falls by the lock at Fenelon. You should check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below to it. This building up here is the kind of museum area from when this was a big logging area back in the day. So we'll get saddled back up on the Spyder and make our way to our next destination. It is kind of fascinating to watch people and meet people during the time of this pandemic that we're in right now, and everybody's just encased in their own little bubble with people they feel safe with. I just wonder how long it's going to take us to get over this. Shaking someone's hand, giving someone a hug. I think we're a long way away from that again. When I was out here a couple of weeks ago, most of the waterways and small lakes were still pretty much frozen. And these areas where you see rock on the side of the road, some of them have just groundwater that sort of seeps out of them at various times over the winter, and it was just frozen. It really looks kind of cool, these big massive icicles that are hanging down from these rock faces. It's just a lovely area that I get to ride in up here. I feel very fortunate to have all this sort of good quality riding and good roadways for the most part right in my backyard. It's very nice. For those of you that don't ride Spyders, or maybe you are motorcycle riders, you can notice when you're cornering in a Spyder, you have to lean into the corner, much the same as you probably would if you were on a snowmobile, shifting your weight to the inside of your corner. I know that's completely different for the regular motorcycle guys. They're leaning kind of opposite, I guess. So we'll see it again on this corner right now. So we're going to set this up to the outside, lean out, just keep looking down the road, and the corner's nice and flat. So we're just pulling into the town of Haliburton, and I'm gonna stop, get some water, have a snack, sit by the lake, enjoy the day.
After we left Haliburton, there was a problem with the audio coming from the microphone that is mounted inside my helmet. It turned out that there was a problem with the connector on the camera where the microphone attaches into. So we have no audio for this section, so I'm just going to leave you with a few minutes of me riding down what's called the Glamorgan Road, which runs between Haliburton and Gooderham, and a few minutes of music to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a great day.